how in love they are, and I think that the true testament is the whole wedding. But to be honest, was the vows, which I hope all of you were able to hear, which were some of the most beautiful vows I've ever heard. And I almost cried, except for the fact that I knew Marcus would have given me hell for the rest of my life. So just let me see. I think that's pretty much everything I wrote. But I just want to say congratulations to Katrina and Marcus, and Marcus and I are like brothers, so you're marrying my brother, and now you're my sister-in-law. So I hope you have a very happy and beautiful life full with many children and lots of love.
Have a nice night, ladies and gentlemen. Maid of honor, the best man twice. Now it's time for the toasts. We'd like to welcome for the Filipino toast a man who has been toasting himself all of his life. He's very familiar with the toasting process. He is probably the best toaster ever to come forward from
your name again. But I am very great pleasure for me. I hope you people from the mainland understand this one, because I'm from the Philippines. I know it probably hard for you to understand, but I want to talk very slowly so that you understand what I'm saying. But I'm going to make the toast tonight, because when Aurora called me and she said, Stan, can you do the toast for me? I said, is it white or wheat? She said, no, you don't understand this kind of marriage, the American way of marriage. You have to present, you have to thank and tell the audience to join you to celebrate this special occasion. So you do the Philippine way, So I thought, oh, now I understand. So I will go get my drink, and if you people will join me, I would like to honor the bride and the groom, Katrina and Marcus. So if you all raise your drink, and you will repeat after me 3 times. And the word for the celebration of the wedding couple is, you repeat after me now, don't forget. Okay, so, number 1, you ready? Mabuhay! 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 I want to thank you guys very much. You can sit down now. It's okay. You're probably thinking the guy's kind of crazy because he's an old man, but I was told tonight to come up and honor the married couple over here. But you know what I don't understand about wedding? Who's the best man here? What is your name? Peter. If he's the best man, how come Katrina married Marcus? Katrina, my niece, she always called me Uncle Stan. And she asked me one day before she got married, she was getting engaged, she said, Uncle, how much does it cost to get married? I said, I don't know, I'm still paying for it. But you have to remember, Katrina and Marcus, marriage, I'm going to give you some advice for all you young ladies up there, especially Jackie. You got the bouquet, right, Jackie? Jackie got the bouquet, but let me tell you something about Jackie. She went on the Craigslist, and she put down on the Craigslist, wanted a husband. She got 100 replies to the email, all with the same reply, take mine. Anybody got a husband to give away? This is the time to do it for Jackie. But remember, Katrina and Marcus, marriage is a 3-ring circus. First you have the engagement ring. Then you got the wedding ring. But don't you ever forget this important one, the suffering. Anyway, when Larry and, you know, I've known them since they were young, and Junior was such a little guy and everything. But when this special occasion came up, Larry came to my house to ask me this favor to do this. And when he came up to my house, my 2 pit bulls was barking at him, just barking. And he was scared. He said, "Stan, Stan." He said, how can I get past your dogs? He said, no, just come on out. He said, "Man, you got the wildest 2 pit bulls." I said, "Yeah." I said, "One of them is Casio and the other one is Rolex." He said, "How come you name your dogs like that?" I said, "You're so stupid, Larry. They're watchdogs." A lot of people always ask me, "How come you never became a lawyer?" I never studied law, but I was always at the bar.